The next leadership style I want to comment on and what predictable results they will achieve is the hero. Heroes come from an understanding of the world that there is many downtrodden people out there, which is actually a nice ethical position to take, and that their role is to support these individuals to not be victimized again. Does that mean that a hero will necessarily make winners out of victims? No, not necessarily. The hero's position is to understand the victim, to, how should I put it to you, to not heal them necessarily, but to make them feel better. So let's look at this. Hero gets promoted. And the interesting thing is that the heroes are aware of their own value. So they won't have the self-doubt the victim will have. The hero will go, yeah, hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I have results. I have worked hard. I like working here. And you know what? I think the top management made the right decision. It doesn't mean that they're egotistical. It's just that they agree with management. They go home and go, honey, wife, husband, spouse, I got promoted. I think it's great. And you know what? They will actually celebrate, as they should. And so during the weekend, Saturday comes, Sunday comes, the hero will say, hey, fantastic. You know what? Monday morning come, new management. And the amazing thing is we're going to create this wonderful, open, loving, caring relationship as from now on. Monday comes, they go, team, great news, new team leader. The old time count is over. Remember the awful guy we used to have that used to push us around? Not anymore. I'm here. I trust you. We're going to run it open, trust-based. No more meanness and pushing around necessary. Good team? Remember, most people out there, understandably, will not say, hey, you know what? I think that Jimmy should get promoted and not me. Many people will say, why him? Why not me? So at that point, well, a statistical minority or majority of the team will go, yeah, whatever. You got promoted, good for you, you're celebrating. I didn't get promoted. Of course, you will say, team, tell you what, the way to play it is very simple. I want to help you. If you help me, I help you. We'll all succeed. Of course, we have to achieve X for the management. If we do that, deal. I can help you. Deal? Deal, whatever. Great, you said deal, I'm happy. Management says, give me X. You go, team, get together, great news, we can succeed. Team said X, let's do X. Ready? Go! Of course, you actually believe, as a hero leader, that they will do as they promised. Well, the chances are slim at best. After 1 week, you let them run at full trust. Management comes and goes, Jimmy, give me X. Team, get together again. Where's the X, guys? X? What X? Well, team, the X. We said X. Oh, that X. You mean that X? That, okay. I don't have. What do you mean don't have? You said you would do it. Boss, you know, top management, unreasonable, unrealistic, and all the uns. Very predictable. As a hero, you actually will listen to them because you have an open heart and you really want to support. So you go, you know what? Actually, I think you have a point. Let me talk to top management. So you go up in righteousness and go, top management, you know what? Come on, put on the brakes. You know, let's not be unreasonable, unrealistic. And my team is under the following time pressures, you know, A, B, C, D, E projects and the market situation and whatnot. So you will present their case to the top management. Top management will want to take one look at you and go, why did we promote this person again? Jimmy used to be quite effective a week ago, but right now he is selling us stuff that doesn't work. Jimmy, you know what? X, get back and do it. Good. You go back to the team, call the team together and go, team, I got news for you. I fought for you in front of the management. I agree with you. They're slightly unreasonable, but nonetheless, it makes sense. We still have to achieve X. I mean, come on. You know, I mean, they explain it to me. It makes sense. X, let's do it. Come on, I know I trust you. Well, grudgingly, they'll go. After 1 week, top management calls back and goes, Jimmy, X. You go back to the team, X. Guess what will happen? The team will say, X? What X? Oh, that X! And they will give you a very similar, if not the same, list of reasons why they didn't do X the first time. You're not going to be too happy, but you're still going to go to management and fight for them. Management will give you the same performance like the last time and go, hello, I mean, I don't pay you to listen to your excuses. I've promoted you to get the results, so get me X. All of a sudden, something starts dawning. And you were like, oh my gosh. I actually went back and presented the second time what my team had sold to me, and if I really look at it from the top management perspective, it doesn't look like it makes a lot of sense. I get it. They've been playing me for a fool. Oh, now I understand why the other manager used to be so rough and tumble with us. Oh, they want to have some kick in their pants. Okay, if that's what they need, I've got a big boot on. So you will go back, quite possibly, and go, team, get back together again. I got news for you. You know what? I've listened to your litany of reasons, let's call them excuses, twice. I fought for you twice and I had an insight. You know what we're going to do from now on? I'm not going to listen to you anymore because it doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. If I say jump, you say how high. Are we clear? And something magical happens. All of a sudden your results do shoot up and the team does work harder, and something funny has happened at the same time. It's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. The team will say, hey, see, Jimmy used to be darn nice. But see, once you promote these guys, they all turn into jerks. And the freshly promoted manager will have an insight and go, they want it, I understand it. The only way to get these people to do anything is to be harsh on them. So this is actually the famous flip when people turn nasty upon promotion. The only thing that happened is that a hero matured from hero into villain, because the villain does get higher results on average. This is, again, not the solution to be a villain. We'll talk about it in the next installment when we look at how heroes act as leaders and what results they achieve.